So many times I said to myself how lucky I am to have you at my side. A kind and considerate man who I trusted entirely. How can the perfect man have got to this? How could you have brought these strangers into my bedroom?
We're going to take you to France next. And I should warn you, this is a really distressing story. A 71-year-old has admitted drugging and raping his wife over a period of 10 years. He also invited other men to do the same.
This case has captured the imagination of the entire world. It's unlike anything we've ever seen before.
He was able to manipulate everyone around him for years without them having any idea of what was going on.
There are around 72 different men, but they can't identify all of them. Who are these men?
The majority of the accused, they still deny responsibility.
Il m'a pas annoncé qu'il allait droguer sa femme. Je sais pas pour les autres, mais pour moi, je suis pas un monstre.
The rest of the courtroom fell completely silent as Gisèle Pelicot said she wanted to address her ex-husband directly.
In September, a trial began in the south of France that would shock the world. At the center of it is 72-year-old Gisèle Pelicot. Her husband, Dominique, has admitted drugging and raping her for almost a decade. Alongside him on trial are another 50 men, almost all accused of being recruited online by Dominique and filmed having sex with an unconscious Gisèle. The world has watched on as in a matter of weeks Gisèle Pelicot has become an iconic figure. Her stand has highlighted issues of shame, consent and sexual violence.
They tell me I am brave. I say, it's not bravery. It's will and determination to change society.
People across the world have shown their support for Gisèle Pelicot. From messages scrawled on walls near the courthouse, to mass protests of thousands across numerous cities. While the story might have become global, no place has been as shaken as Mazan. Situated 21 miles northeast of Avignon, it's a small medieval village with a population of just over 6,000. It was here the Pelicots lived. And it was here that Gisèle suffered years of abuse. Locals have seen the story labelled on French news as the Affaire Mazan. The name of their home has become inextricably linked to the trial and splashed across the headlines. One local is Marion, who runs a centre for victims of sexual violence.
D'un seul coup, ce petit village tranquille est vu par le monde entier, et des médias du monde entier viennent déferler, et on n'est pas préparé dans un petit village comme ça.
There's frustration that the whole village has been tarnished, with only 3 defendants, including Dominique Pelicot, being from Mazan. Most of the suspects lived within a 40-mile radius. But there is also tension and suspicion. While the police have identified 50 of the men filmed by Dominique Pelicot, another 22 suspects remain at large.
Et en plus, donc, c'est un village, voilà, je pense traditionnaliste, patriarcal. Donc, une affaire comme ça, touchant à des abus, des viols sexuels, la sexualité est tabou. C'est pas quelque chose dont on aime parler.
Regardless of where these crimes took place, so many are wondering how they could have happened in the first place. It's 2 months after Dominique Pelicot has been arrested for upskirting in a supermarket. Gisèle has forgiven her husband. But then, they are summoned to the police station.
They have a normal morning together in the house, and then they drive to the police station.
The police investigation into the videos reveals the scale of the abuse against Gisèle. They count nearly 200 instances of alleged rape, carried out by Dominique Pelicot and 72 others.
There are hundreds and thousands of women in France that have received no justice for what happened to her. We're really hoping that this could be a game changer in the fight against rape culture and sexual violence in France.
For the local people of Mazan, this case has been particularly poignant.
Moi, je pense qu'il y aura un avant-après. En tout cas, nous l'espérons. Moi, en tout cas, je le vois ici dans les femmes que nous suivons. Ça leur a vraiment donné du courage.
Gisèle, c'est une femme formidable, très forte et courageuse. Elle nous montre l'exemple qu'on n'a pas à avoir honte et que nous aussi, on peut rejeter cette honte, cette culpabilité qu'on ressent.
Latika and Marion decided to organize a march in Mazan in support of Gisèle. Gisèle was so touched by this that she came to visit the association the next day.
Gisèle, après l'avoir rencontrée, ça m'a donné le courage de réouvrir une plainte qui avait été classée sans suite. Surtout de me battre et de se dire que c'est pas parce qu'on est victime qu'on est faible. On peut garder la tête haute, accuser sans porter la honte. Ça, c'est important et elle le montre bien d'ailleurs.